beleaguered Bill O'Reilly is seen for the first time since his $25 million firing by Fox News over sexual harassment claims, wearing sweats and slippers before going shoe shopping. Bill O'Reilly, the Fox News anchor ousted over sexual harassment allegations, is seen for the first time since his dramatic firing this week. Pictured exclusively by Daily Mail. Calm at his Long Island home, a weary-looking O'Reilly was wearing a pullover, sweatpants and slippers as he left the house. Later, he was pictured shoe shopping at Eric Comfort Shoes with his son Spencer. This time O'Reilly had changed to be a little less casual, wearing white tennis shoes, jeans and a windbreaker with his alma mater, Marist College, proudly printed on it. After purchasing a pair of shoes, the two headed back to O'Reilly's Cadillac CT6 and drove off. O'Reilly had not been seen since Wednesday, when he was photographed looking upbeat and happy shaking the hand of Pope Francis at the Vatican. Hours later he was officially out in an axing ordered by Rupert Murdoch as pressure from advertisers and Murdoch's own children, James and Lachlan, mounted. The day before Fox fired O'Reilly this week, the anchor's lawyers tried desperately to save his job with evidence that he was being targeted by a smear campaign, a new report claimed. On Tuesday, O'Reilly's legal team debated sending Fox emails that showed how a liberal watchdog group was celebrating the success of its campaign to get advertisers to drop his show. The April 13th email from Mary Pat Bonner, a Democratic fundraiser who served as donor advisor to former Democratic presidential candidate Hillary Clinton's campaign, announced that two conference calls would take place on Thursday and Friday with Angelo Carusone, the president of liberal watchdog group Media Matters, Politico reported. Media Matters had reportedly spearheaded what Bonner called an advertiser education campaign to have 80 companies drop from advertising on the O'Reilly factor due to the mounting sexual harassment allegations against the primetime host. Bonner, whose consulting firm the Bonner Group connects big-money donors to liberal groups seeking donations, heralds the success of her firm and Media Matters' advertiser education campaign against the longtime Fox host. The purpose of the conference calls she discussed in the April 13th email were to discuss the success of the campaign so far, and our plans moving forward. For the 67-year-old longtime anchor, the email regarding the conference calls served apparently as key evidence that a left-wing group was plotting to get him axed from the network. Lawyers for O'Reilly, who maintain that the allegations against him are unfounded, ultimately decided against going to the top executives of 21st Century Fox with the email Bonner sent. "If we show to Fox tomorrow, word will get out and the Thursday call may be cancelled," O'Reilly wrote in an April 18th email exchange that was sent by a member of O'Reilly's legal team at Casowitz, Benson, Torres and Friedman to Politico Wednesday night. So no formal sending to Rupert until after the call. "You all should know that I will not put up with much more from FNC." The exchange between O'Reilly and his team exposes the deliberations taking place internally in the moments before he was axed from Fox. It was revealed earlier Thursday that O'Reilly will be walking away with a sizable sum of money following the termination of his Fox News contract after over 20 years at the network. O'Reilly will be getting $25 million from the network after being terminated in the wake of the latest Fox News sexual harassment scandal, according to Matthew Garahan of the Financial Times. That is a quarter of the $100 million he had been guaranteed in the 4-year contract he signed this past January. The network previously paid disgraced CEO Roger Ailes $40 million when he exited last July.